Snowspire is a location in Fable, the Lost Chapters and Fable Anniversary. It is the only known remaining settlement in the Northern Wastes. The Oracle sits at the far side of Snowspire, and the Oracle states that once Snowspire was but one of many thriving cities in the frozen land. Its warriors, steeled by the coldest winters known to man, served as some of the fiercest soldiers at the Archon's disposal. And after the fall of the Old Kingdom, the Northern Wastes have been out of contact with the rest of Albion now for centuries. And gradually, Snowspire was beset by invading hordes, reducing its size to a mere village. What's going on, guys? Brock from Brock and Sindri back again with another Fable Lore or Fable Thursday, and we're continuing our tour of Albion with Snowspire Village, which, as mentioned, is the only remaining settlement in the Northern Wastes. Now let's get straight into it. There'll be spoilers, so you've been warned. And Snowspire was known as one of the many towns that were founded during the Old Kingdom, but was one of the only few that survived its destruction. And during the Third Archon Kingdom, and before the Old Kingdom's fall, it was ordered that an enormous monument must be created from an extremely large slab of rock. 4 will users, Yeron, Morik, Kauran, and Avisto, YMCA, created the Snowspire Oracle of it, and 4 glyphs that contained the knowledge of how to use its power. The objective of this huge monument was to prepare the kingdom for the future, while keeping record of the present and the past. Thousands of years later, after the Old Kingdom destruction and during the Fallow Wars period, the Oracle was under imminent attack, so the 4 glyphs were buried in the necropolis, near to Snowspire Village, where they remained waiting to be found. The guild hero Scythe travelled to Snowspire shortly after the Oakvale raid in an effort to reunite the Northern Wastes with Albion. Shortly after the hero of Oakvale's first triumph against Jack of Blades, Scythe contacted the hero's guild, saying that Snowspire was under attack from summoners. The hero travelled to Snowspire after using the Fireheart to summon the Ship of the Drowned. The hero faced Jack a final time after opening the Bronze Gate just outside of Snowspire. The map description is a town established long ago deep in the Northern Wastes as part of the Old Kingdom. There are 3 particular graves that I'm going to go through and you will laugh at this. First of all, Elle Copley, the Lady of Stirling, dead from overproduction. N. Smethurst pointed out the flaws in this land. Sir Peter Molyneux, tamer of lions, alchemist, always reached for the stars. Now, I think that's a not so subtle reference to the fact that all 3 of these great people names were probably people that worked for Lionhead. We know Peter Molyneux was. Some more notes. The weapons shop is useful because you can sell your high value legendary weapons. The donation shop here will let you shift your alignment to good through the donation of items. The tattoo artist in the village offers a variety of special tattoo cards that can only be bought here in the village. And there is a gravestone behind the pub, as mentioned, where you will find the lion head tattoo in a dig spot. The gravestone itself reads Sir Peter Molyneux, as mentioned just before, and it's obviously a reference to the Lionhead Studios and Peter Molyneux himself. In Fable TLC, when looking south from Snowspire, the haunted necropolis can be seen on the horizon. However, in Anniversary, the vista is different, with numerous trees and distant mountains being visible instead, which to me, I missed it in my recent video of the 4 worst changes, but I think this is one of the worst changes. I think the necropolis being there is actually a good thing. And the necropolis that can be seen in the distance is also just a 2D image that gives the false impression of another town being there, but it's still, the effect is there. Design documents for Fable insinuate that at one point in development, Snowspire was only accessible if the hero wore fur clothing that protected him from the cold environment, since the weather was believed to be so harsh that it could kill you. I think that would have been a good feature, personally. So that is wrapping up a very short video. That is our video on Snowspire Village. What do you reckon about Snowspire? Do you like it? It's kind of a cool location, a good little addition as the main extra settlement that you get in TLC. Let me know in the comments down below, and we'll continue our tour of Albion next week in another Fable Thursday.
That house is clean.
You won't be disappointed. He's called.
This little.
Might interest you in something. That's my man.
Whoop. You saw nothing. Okay, that's the house for sale.
Astonishing. Yoo-hoo! Rune Master. Ooh, Rune Master.
Alright, bye.